Damien, I got to talk to you about your average invoice, buddy. Come on, Damien, your average invoice sucks. Like, basically, I know that if I send you on a call, on average, it's not going to go very well. So let's look at that, okay? What goes into that? One thing that affects your average invoice is all those zeros. Like if you don't close, if you don't sell something on a job, remember back in math class, when you put a zero, when you add up a bunch of stuff and it's zero, or multiply a bunch of stuff by zero, it's zero, right? So a zero really screws up your numbers. So sell something, for crying out loud. What are your options? Like, are you given the least? Are you selling what you want, or are you selling what you have to offer? Like, if you're offering several suggestions from the least you can do just to get them back up and going to the very best that you can do, if they really want that, you have a much better chance of selling something. And selling something is a lot better than selling nothing. Because if you sell nothing, they're probably going to call someone else. Someone else is going to get the work, and they'll never call your company again. That's why average invoice is so important. So if you want your average invoice to go up, one thing to look at is how many zeros are you getting? How many dispatch fees are you doing? And then fix that. And you fix that by selling something, right? Just something. And what happens is after you just fix it and just do a little bit, ask them if there's anything else you can do. Now that they've seen your work and they've seen how nice you are to be in the home, and then if you notice something else, they just might buy something else from you. And now you've built your average invoice. Now you bought your minimum is now middle range or normal, and it all started with a low one. But you can't do that. You can't do that if you got a zero that kicked you out of the house. Come on now, buddy, let's do this.